Good afternoon. It's January the 13th. This will be a short walk on a cold day, as the title says. It's minus 19, which, if you're in Fahrenheit, is about minus 4, 3 to 4. And I'm actually walking over. I'm going to try out a new gym, and I'm walking over there for my assessment today because they offer personalized training. It's not very far, but it'll get me a bit of a walk in. Let's go down the creek a little bit and then over Elfin Stone, and it's in a strip mall that I often walked by, but never really noticed the gym until recently. And somebody was telling me about it, and it sounded like a place that might work well for me, so I would like to get back to weight training of some sort, which I was doing quite religiously before the pandemic. And then the pandemic killed my gym, and I never got back to it, so better late than never. Tomorrow will probably be a walk downtown, depending on the temperature. We had a big snowfall on Friday night, so lots of fresh snow everywhere here. My appointment's at 4. 15 minutes should be just about the right amount of time to get there. And of course, I've been doing publishing stuff today. Got a book coming out February 18th by David Carpenter called Hello, and I've got another one coming, another collection of short fiction like Hello by Dwayne Brenna called Theories of Everything, which will be out early March. I'm currently editing it, final copy edit. It's been edited by someone else, the substantive editing, but this is a copy edit. I'm working on that. Working on my own, copy editing my own new novel coming out in July, Fireboy. What else did I do today? Somehow the morning went away. It was other publishing related stuff, nothing important. Well, important, but not worth talking about. Friday night we went to see Wicked at the IMAX, so quite a sense-enveloping experience on the giant screen and the giant sound. And I enjoyed it. I wasn't sure what I would think of it because I've seen the stage production on Broadway and also a touring production. I still prefer the stage production because, generally speaking, that's what these things are designed for. But this was great, and I liked parts of it a lot. I could quibble, but everyone could who's a musical theater type. Anyway, I recommend it. Of course, it's only part 1, so it is certainly blown up the story quite a bit to accommodate the spectacle, I guess. It's not like there's any other new scenes or anything, really. It's just everything is bigger and takes longer than it would on stage. I kind of only found out, I think last week they said that they could show it at the IMAX. And it's only there for a week, so they didn't have a lot of chance to publicize it, but fortunately I'm on their emailing list, and I saw it, and we decided to go with some friends. So if you're in Regina and you'd like to see Wicked for the first time or a second time, I recommend going to the IMAX, seeing it there. Up on the dike we shall go. I had 2 rehearsals over the weekend. Wascana Voices, our concert is very early this year, end of March, so we're doing a couple of extra weekend rehearsals. We had a 2-hour rehearsal on Saturday, and then our usual 2.5 last night. This house continues to take shape slowly. Still not sure I'm a fan of the design, but they didn't ask me. little concerned about this gym assessment because I think shoveling, because that fairly substantial snow made a heavy shovel on Saturday morning. And it was fairly warm when it started snowing, so the snow was damp and therefore heavy. And I think I slightly twinged my back. I have rarely, it's not very common, I've hurt my lower back. First time I was actually doing Beauty and the Beast at Persephone Theatre in Saskatchewan, picking up a dancer in the wolf scene. I hurt my back, and then I had no choice but to continue to perform with, heating pad and Tylenol. That was, and I've done it once or twice at that really nasty point where it hurts even to roll over in bed. You have to think about it and prepare for it. But this isn't like that. I'm just getting a few twinges that make me think probably shoveling. Backs are weird because usually they start to hurt considerable time after you actually injured them. Or at least sometimes they're like that. Okay, we'll cross the bridge. You can sort of see, well, I can see through the trees. There's over there, the stoplight. That's actually the intersection we're walking to, basically. I'll walk straight down along Regina Avenue, I think, to shorten it a bit, because I was a little later getting out the door than I wanted. So go by Cornwall Street. Cornwall Street. Cornwall Street? Osler. No. Cornwall. Cameron. That's the one I'm looking for. I always get Cameron and Cornwall mixed up. Cornwall's a downtown street. Cameron's along here. Over the bridge. We will take our traditional look. People have been walking down there quite a bit more. So that's east. And that's west. And on we go. I might do a part 2 on this walk when I walk home. We'll see. It'll be dusk then, so that might make it, or starting to get darker. The sun won't quite be down, but... Oh. No, I want to go all the way up to Regina Avenue. I don't want to walk along here, because it's a little out of the way. We'll take the straight path. Instead of following the creek like I normally do on these kinds of walks. Thank you. I can't quite make out your name because of my eyes. Gurpreet, I think it says. Anyway, thank you. Regina Avenue here takes you straight to the airport. I could walk to the airport from here in about 45 minutes to the main terminal. But I'm not going to. Kiwanis Garden parking, as it says. I see lots of little icons, but I can't make head or tail out when I'm walking. But hello, it's all the same. Hello. Hodge 173, to be specific. That's the Waterfall Park over there, but there won't be a waterfall there for another 4 months. At least there's no wind. so I don't have to cover my face. If there was any wind at all at this temperature, I'd have to pull my scarf up over my mouth. Wow. Well, thanks for watching. I presume that's Pennsylvania. Oh, there you go. Cold there too. The air temperature is minus 19, which is minus 3 or 4 Fahrenheit right now, but there's no wind. I'm just going over there. You can see a sign that says Opex next to the Max Convenience iVape sign. Opex is the gym I'm headed to. One reason I'm interested in it is because it's so close to my house. I can walk here very easily. More easily in the summer than right now, but easily all the same. Going Elfin Stone here. As usual, the iciest places tend to be the roads, because the cars beat down the snow into ice. And actually, I'll stop right here with this view of the strip mall that I'm going into, and the big pile of snow scraped off the parking lot. So, only about 12 minutes. I might do a second part when I go home, I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But anyway, thanks for walking with me.